28-year-old is in custody, and this is just the latest in his legal troubles. He's scheduled to appear in a Baltimore Circuit Court.
Gervonta Davis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's going to happen.
Why are you retiring?
Trash.
What changed? What made you?
Trash. Gone.
Gervonta Davis' career has come to a stunning halt after a rapid decline. Once a dominant force in boxing, his latest controversy or setback has marked the end of his career. Fans are left disappointed and uncertain about his future. Davis shocked everyone by announcing his retirement at such a young age, leaving many questioning why he would walk away in his prime with so much potential still ahead.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis began his professional boxing career on February 22, 2013, at just 18 years old. His debut match against Daisy Williams at the D.C. Armory in Washington, D.C. ended in a first-round knockout, marking the start of a promising new talent in the boxing world.
Do it again. Oh, give me the hand up. Hit your hand. Good. Hit it again. Good. Make sure you catch it.
You want to do it? Want to do it? Tank first, man. You fighting that?
I don't think you fighting that. Fuck around. You both down here from the. Bring you on forward. What's it doing? Ooh, bring it to the corner. Get it in there. You got to step closer. There you go. Okay, do it again.
Davis made the tough choice to leave school, but recognizing the value of education, he later earned his GED, showing his commitment not only to boxing, but also to personal growth and development.
I went back to school, that's for me. So when I went back to school, because I dropped out because I was missing a lot of days because I was in tournaments and stuff like that, or I was fighting when I'm not in tournaments, and then it started pushing me more away from
In the early years of his career, Davis received mentorship and support from established boxing figures like Adrian Broner. Broner's connections and influence in the boxing community gave Davis valuable exposure and opportunities, helping to boost his profile in the competitive world of professional boxing.
You my brother, and I see something, I'm gonna call and check up on you, see if everything works. Or if it ain't right and I feel like you should be over here, I'm gonna let you know. And that's just all it was. That's my baby brother. You know, he called and shit. That's what it was. And now we here.
Is y'all relationship the same in that way? Like, cause Calvin said that yesterday too. He was like that. There was a point where he was like, when Tank first got around you,
yeah,
he didn't want to leave. He was like, we had to track Tank down. Like, yo, where the fuck is he? Why he don't want to come back? Is it still that same type of energy?
Of course.
Like with y'all?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm just saying, like, now that Tank is like the face of boxing, right? So sometimes, you know, when a nigga gets some clout and they get some money, it's like shit change.
See, one thing about him, why I respect him so much, because even though he's where he at right now in the sport and in the cash cow of the sport right now, he still look at me as big bro. He still look at me as big bro, and he still respect me as big bro, and our relationship.
Another key figure in Davis's career was the legendary Floyd Mayweather Jr. Mayweather took him under his wing, providing guidance and support both inside and outside the ring. Their close bond led Davis to refer to Mayweather as a big brother. As a symbol of their strong connection and Mayweather's belief in Davis's potential, he gifted him a $60,000 Jeep, marking his investment in Davis's future success.
I was out eating, so he called me. He always told me he was gonna give me a car and stuff like that, give me a place and all that. But
he had a lot going on, you know, and I wasn't rushing him because I knew he had a lot going on. So this particular day, he just called me. I was out eating. So he called me and was like, I'm about to have someone to pick you up. Just be ready. So I was out eating. So I was like, okay, I'm ready now. So they came pick me up. Then he took me to the dealership. So he let me test drive this, and he also let me test drive a Charger. The Charger was too fast, and he was like, everybody at the gym have them.
That's true, they do.
Yeah, he was like, we want to get you something different. So.
Well, you're from Baltimore. You need a Jeep on the streets of Baltimore.
Yeah.
I've watched the news.
Yeah.
What did they say back home when everybody saw the story that Floyd Mayweather bought you a very expensive car?
Not only that he bought me an expensive car, he took me in.
Took you interest in you and your career, yeah?
Yeah, as a fighter, also as a, you know, Floyd old enough to be my son, so I wouldn't say a big brother, so he, like a father figure and stuff like that, he took me in, and, you know, he been treating me good since I knew him. You know, he been not only in the boxing, like working with me on boxing, he showed me like the business side and all that type of stuff, and he showed me a lot, and I appreciate him and I love him.
From the start, Coach Calvin Ford has been a cornerstone of Davis's boxing journey, serving as both his trainer and mentor. Ford's consistent guidance and coaching have played a crucial role in shaping Davis into the formidable boxer he is today. Their enduring partnership is a testament to the importance of trust and loyalty in achieving long-term success in sports.
Well-being as well as your boxing progress, who you have been invested with from the outset. Tank has been with Coach Calvin Ford since he was, I think 8 or 9, which is crazy. And the relationship that those two have is an enormous factor. Tank trusts Coach Calvin to give him the right advice, and that has been proven to be a good position, a good place to put your trust, because as of yet, he hasn't given any bad advice. He's very calm in the corner. He knows when to tell Tank to turn it up. He gives him understandable advice, and he gives him very simple advice in the corner. At the gym, he obviously works him hard. He gets the best out.
The year 2024 marked a significant high point in Davis's career. His performances in the ring captivated audiences, and his popularity reached new heights. Davis's blend of power, speed, and charisma won him fans worldwide, solidifying his place as one of boxing's most exciting talents. Despite his success, opinions on his standing in the boxing world remain divided. Some critics argue that casual fans overrate him, not fully understanding the sport's intricacies, while others believe boxing purists underrate him, recognizing the depth of his skill set.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like,
Right
even
there.
in the fight, I knew that I had him. You know?
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was like
You
hard.
felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
A point of contention among analysts is the quality of Davis's opponents. Some argue that his promotional team has carefully chosen fights that play to his strengths, limiting his exposure to tougher challenges that could help cement his legacy. Critics suggest that Davis should face champions in other divisions, particularly in the 135 pounds and 140 pounds weight classes, to prove his mettle against the best in the sport.
All right. Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with two-time and current WBA super featherweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta, just a couple days away from headlining your first U.S. base card against Hugo Ruiz, originally against Abner Mares, who we wish a speedy recovery. How excited are you to get inside the ring and give us a great show?
I'm very excited, you know, just to be back, you know, just to be back in the ring, give my fans a great show, even the fans all over a great show that's turning in on Showtime. I believe that I will have a great performance. You know, I don't think I have a lot of ring rush, but hopefully Hugo can come in you know, living up to his word, and I live up to my word, and we give on a great show.
We know that Hugo's been pretty vocal saying that he wants that knockout, that he wants to knock you out. But we know that you're very confident in what you bring. What kind of fight can we expect?
Action-packed fight. Off of what he's saying, he's saying that he coming in to knock me out, so he have to bring action, to do that. So I'm ready. Training camp been going great.
Davis's interactions with fans and the media have also faced criticism. His use of enthusiastic, sometimes polarizing language when discussing other fighters has been labeled as fanboy behavior by some.
God damn.
In an interview, Gervonta "Tank" Davis confidently criticized Frank Martin's skills, pointing out flaws in his defense, offense, and overall technique. He dismissed Martin's power, claiming it wasn't anything special. Tank argued that Martin lacked proper defensive movement, emphasizing that he never truly slips punches but instead backs away and moves around without solid technique.
You think that's gonna be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Cause he a good boxer, nigga. Like that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did spectacular. Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You don't think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go look at his fights.
So you
I
feel
probably
like
put him on game by the time.
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I touched him with 16-ounce gloves on. And he ran. Imagine if I hit him with 8 ounces. The guy is here too.
Who? What guy?
The one that
was there?
No, the one that he sparred.
Oh,
the one that he fought.
Oh, Edwin. Yeah, you seen him? Yeah, I seen Edwin. Yeah, I saw Edwin in here.
Tell him rematch that guy. Now, if he beat him, then
there you go.
We can get it on him.
Okay.
I guarantee you won't fight that guy again.
Oh, Edwin.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Okay. All right. Listen, I thought one of the other things that was interesting, them 6 or 7 fights, I saw the dude Turkey Al-Sheikh. He's one of them guys now. He's doing different stuff in boxing. You know the Turkish dude that put in the Saudi Arabian cars and he said, yo, Tank, come over here. He was like, yo, you need to send 2 Ferraris.